Tycoon. All right, here's your microphone. Woohoo!
Hello, so we are ... Tycoon. I'm cloakedyoshi.
I'm below natural.
Card game champion.
And our driver is NKM9. And what we made is something a little bit different from what you'd be expecting. We figured a lot of people would make a game based off of food. So we decided to kind of take the idea of something that is more figurative, biting off more than you can chew. As you can see here, we had started off with kind of a cliche, generic idea of a tycoon. But lo and behold, there is a twist. As you can see, our driver right now is getting up some money with the rest of the server. They all share money, and they're slowly upgrading this machine. And right now, these upgrades don't seem to be doing much, but in a minute, this will haunt most of the server until the end of their days. And while they're currently upgrading this, I think it's pretty cool to note that our game works on every single console type. So it works on console, it works on mobile, works on tablet, works on PC. Not only that, it also works with every type of R15, including R-Throw. And on top of that, pretty much, we've custom made some of these retextures. We're going to see some weapons in a moment, but we're just going to let our driver go on through this, upgrade this. You can see he's getting some boxes, some weapons, some barrels. And now there's this button here, take a bite from hard mode. Do we want to do it? Probably not. Yes? Okay, fine. Let's do it. He's jumping, he's getting ready for the sacrifice, and here we go. The whole tycoon goes poof. What is this? We got buttons attacking us. We got our turrets from before attacking us. All of a sudden, everything we've built up, everything we worked together to make is trying to just haunt us down. He's turning on shift lock. As you can see, we've got our turret Despacito spiders. We've got our buttons just marching right after you. You got 3 gears to use. All of these were custom made by Who to Trust. He modeled them the other day before he had to leave. So these are customly modeled, customly scripted. And you can't really hear from here, but they do have sound effects. So right now, again, they've got a baton, which you can use to whack enemies. You get health back if you do a successful hit, which he is demonstrating right now. There is a cannonball, which if you shoot an enemy, it'll do an explode, which is an area of effect, which hits a few of them. And then the last weapon, which he hasn't been using too much of, is the paper airplane. And the perk of that one is that it goes through multiple enemies. So all these tools have a very unique use. Again, the baton is really for staying alive. The explosive one is for large groups, and the paper airplane is for groups that are just, as you can see right there, a little too big to handle. So if they pull out the paper airplane, now would probably be a very good time for that. And so this goes on for a little bit. There's about 5 waves as of now. And once they go through all 5 of these waves, they're going to meet a very familiar friend. And that familiar friend is about to appear. And I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to let you guys watch this real quick. And all of a sudden, we've got our entire tycoon back into the action, customly animated by Below Natural. All of these, again, custom animations, custom everything. Our tycoon is fighting them. We named it Gluttony. It's got all these giant nukes. Right now, the internet speed seems to be chugging a bit, but this does run fairly well. Just currently pretty strange connection. And so they've got to team up to fight this. And every time they die, as you can see, they have $1,200. Every time someone dies, they lose 100 money. And the way this game ends is either you kill Gluttony before it kills you, or you lose all of your money and you lose. So there's 2 ways this ends. Again, people are dying to those nukes left and right. We'll see how this goes. Right now, it looks like our driver's friends are having a little bit of trouble fighting this guy. But in the end, it's whether Gluttony goes down first or the team. And let's see what happens. So again, Gluttony has about 3 attacks. The first attack is this nukes thing you see raining from above. Right now, our driver actually just used our roll ability, which is by pressing F or X on the Xbox, or tapping a button on the screen on mobile. And you can do a quick little somersault forwards and escape the nukes. And again, so his 3 attacks are nukes, he spawns little enemies, or he does a little stomp on the ground, and it causes this seismic wave that if you're too close, it'll kill you. So we're going to see how this plays out real quick, and then once this does, we will either see our victory or our failure option. We'll see what happens first. It could be anyone's game at this point. But it looks like, I'm leaning towards it looks like they're not going to succeed. Everyone's dying. Again, all their lives are chained together to that money. It's a very hard game. Again, the idea is you're biting off more than you can chew. You wanted hard mode, you got hard mode. It's fun. It can be frustrating. It requires teamwork. And we'll see what happens. They're making a comeback. They're actually getting Gluttony down. As long as 2 of them don't die.
Oh,
And it looks like they died.
wah, wah. Thanks, guys.
They almost got Gluttony.
All right, good
That's
try.
okay.
Good try, everyone. Thanks again. Thanks again. All right, folks, let's keep our show moving right along.